Hey guys, so it is day 6 of our 7-day challenge of completing kind of finding a product and the steps I would take to launch it. I wanted to use day 6 and 7 together as one, as a long video to show you kind of my whole strategy with differentiating my product, finding the right supplier, how to contact the supplier, etc. And kind of telling you about that whole process in general. I know some people are not really liking this journey as much, like this whole 7-day challenge thing. If you do, though, I have also a free Patreon where I did another one. So if you just want to go watch that too, it's absolutely free. But wanted to show you this. This is really important because after we find a product, find a market, this or that, we need to find a supplier, right? We need to find a good supplier. We need to find the right designer for our branding. We need to find a lot of things to make sure this goes through. So without further ado, though, I'm super excited to show you guys this. So let's get right into it. All right, so in our last video, I kind of showed you guys like how to do branding through ChatGPT and get some really good ideas. And in today's video, I kind of first want to show you kind of like how to get ideas to improve a product, make it more innovative, this or that. First, we must get ideas before we even come up with something. We need to be creative, but in order to be creative, we must get inspiration off something, right? So the first step is inspiration. We need to be able to see or get ideas of something we want to do and then further enhance it. So when I typed in my question, I said, how would you improve a tenacity herbicide and make it more premium? That's our market, by the way, tenacity herbicide. Reason I liked it, very old branding for getting weeds to go away, this or that. Enthusiast customer too, definitely an enthusiast. Watch my previous videos on how I found it, this or that, on helium-10. Use helium-10 for everything, by the way. Literally all my periodic research is on helium-10, and I am obsessed with it. I've been using it for years now. So I actually have a 35% off coupon right now that's going on until I believe the end of October, and then it goes back to 20%. So I'm always trying to help you guys save money, and that's just a really good way too. So that link is down below if you ever want that. But most importantly, let's get into this. So enhanced formula, eco-friendly ingredients. Use naturally derived active ingredients or minimize harsh chemicals. That is really cool. That could be good because sometimes like people are afraid of using things that could hurt their skin or this or that. What happens if it gets on my eye, this or that. People are becoming more environmentally friendly and really caring about their skin, this or that, so that would be very important. And the effects of herbicides on pets and children, that is crucial. I think that is I don't see any other competitors doing that too. Maybe there are, but like, that's actually really a genius idea. Long-lasting effects. Improve the formula to provide extended weed control. I love that. Okay, reducing the frequency in applications. Improve selectivity. And I don't want to sound like I'm just reading here, but this is exactly what you would be doing. So I don't want to sound boring at all. Comment down below too if you're brand new to Amazon. I want to meet you as well. Improve selectivity, broader spectrum, faster visible results. Consumers appreciate products and show quicker results. Improve the formula to show visible results in hours rather than days. Okay. Premium packaging, we already have gone over that. I said ChatGPT, he. I mean, I guess it could be a he. Who knows what this AI is? But premium packaging is actually incredibly important because there actually is a Forbes article I could show you, but I've showed it so many times in my previous video. Essentially, Forbes did an article on how much packaging matters to customers, and 70% essentially of online customers usually ended up making their purchase decisions on which had the best packaging. I can also link that to you in the comments down below if you guys want. Just let me know and I'll send you guys the link. But it's an incredible Forbes article on that. And so ChatGPT is not just saying this. This is really important. And that's why I tell you branding and perceived value is everything when it comes to Amazon, because the amount of trust Amazon has now compared to eBay, this or that, people aren't just looking for the cheapest one as much. They're looking for the highest quality, and that's where you can take advantage of that. Enhanced user experience, high quality, good guarantee, advanced formula and claims, soil conditioning, incorporate soil conditioner, organic nutrients to improve soil health. Wow, that's actually an incredibly good idea. So I love the eco-friendly ingredients. We're gonna go with that one. So what this is where it gets really cool, guys, is like I could type literally this. So I just typed, I don't know if you can see it, can you give me the eco-friendly ingredients I could use for this product that kills weeds and such? And this is where it's cool because it's searching up the web right now of actual eco-friendly ingredients that actually do what this product does. So it's looking up like through Google everything, many articles, little tad bits, ChatGPT right now, and within seconds it's giving it to you. Like if we didn't have ChatGPT, guys, what would you would have to do is you'd go on Google and look up articles, look up questions that people have regarding it on forums, this or that. It would take you a long time. So this is cool because look at this. Acidic acid vinegar. How it works is it acts as a contact herbicide, rapidly drying out plants' tissues on contact. Citric acid. Very cool. Clove oil, right? Lemon juice. Salt. Pelard pelargonic acid. I'm sorry, I guess I'm not the best at reading. I've always had an issue with reading. Essential oils. This is really cool because it gives you a cool idea that you then take to your supplier on Thomas Net, guys. And this is what leads me to my next part is when we're looking for a supplier, we need to go essentially broader rather than more specific. So for this product, we would type. So for this one, for specifically, I would do maybe weed killers. Could be a good idea. This is it right here. So within literally seconds, we can have ideas of who our suppliers could be for killing weeds. So Interstate Products, right? They've done $5 to $10 million in revenue every single year. It seems like. I don't know if that's yearly or monthly. That'd be insane if that was monthly. But essentially, what you guys do now is you get the phone number and you call them, right? And if they're not able to like customize a formula or do that, you ask for referrals, right? I would imagine you maybe would, they'd probably give you a referral of somebody who does custom formulas or this or that, or maybe they do. And then you would contact them with kind of an idea of what you want to do. Um, so again, guys, this product might be a really cool idea. It might work, it might not, but I mean, to all my metrics, it looks like a good product. Obviously, it's not financial advice. You guys get the whole deal, but like, it's could be a really good idea though. And then when forming my branding, I have a few people I go to on Fiverr. Very important that we kind of get our branding down in our whole design. So what I do is I go on Fiverr. So when I get to Fiverr, what I do is I'll usually do like a tattoo designer um, or this or that to design my brand character. We know like when it comes to a brand character, we don't want like no basic character. We want an actual like really cool looking design, something that looks really really good. We don't want no basic 1990 early 2000s logo that looks terrible. We want to do something above and beyond. Obviously, it costs more to go above and beyond, but you have to think of yourself as the ROI of this, right? What's going to make the customer click is something that looks above and beyond, right? If we make them click and it looks above and beyond, then boom, the ROI is absurd. So you have to think of things like that in this order, right? So you could even just type tattoo designer for brand character. What's cool is they do Disney art, so this or that. That's interesting, but it's pretty easy to find them essentially, guys. But what I do when I'm doing this is I only want premium. So like I would do. There should be a way to essentially do only top quality. I think I only have pros as enablement right now, which is cool. So this is very cool. And what would you do is I would create a message in like Microsoft Word, this or that. Copy paste the message to a lot of these people and say, hey, I'm looking to do a design. This is kind of the type of person I need as a design for my brand character. Are you able to do this? And copy paste to like projects that are around 200 to $300 because they'd be willing to do it. for sure. Some of them would be, but make sure they are a very strong artist. They have great art history. Look at their previous projects too. And then next, we would want a package designer. I have a few really good package designers I use. Let me show you. When it comes to package design, guys, my like biggest thing is you're able to see again previous work that they've done. My biggest thing is if you want a premium package, look for somebody who has created something edgy or very more premium looking. I'm not basic, so like this is a little bit basic. Like some of this packaging, that's decent, but you know, somebody who's created above and beyond packaging you want to contact. This one isn't bad. I would like keep scrolling down until you see like this person. I would say is more of the type of packaging we want. I've actually used her before. She's really good, Alexa. She's here for creation, this or that. More on the edgy side, really cool. So like the whole design format that she does is great. So I would maybe use her, or there's other ones too. But yeah, go from there, guys. Those are really good ideas to find really good packaging designers. Make sure you have like a whole template of kind of like what you want on your package. So main character, obviously you want to have your logo, obviously, and then your tagline underneath the character usually. Not sure what our tagline would be for this, but and then coloring and then design, like that all comes from just imagining what this could look like and understanding the customer, you know. So for this, like since it's a tenacity herbicide for weeds and killer and grass and turf, I would maybe do all green for my packaging, you know, and then have a really cool person that works in their front yard with anything to do with that essentially, and have that as my main character that sticks out on the packaging. And maybe something to do with eco-friendly too. Maybe make the colors more eco-friendly looking on your package, but still green. You get the idea, but hopefully this video helps, guys. This is like day 6 and 7 of I'm kind of putting them together, but how you would do this. Innovating products is really not that hard now that we have ChatGPT. It used to be way harder for sure. But hopefully this whole process helps you guys out though, of like you could go watch day 1 to now like day 6 and 7. It's just like it's very special, this whole process, and it hopefully this showed you guys that like you could find a product this or that very quickly. It's really not as hard as you think. We imagine things being way harder sometimes than it actually is. The process of doing and not expecting to is a very crucial advice I want to give you too. Is like being able to not have a need and want of to find a product, but being in a place to just discover and see what's out there on Amazon will help you find a product, right? We don't want to have as our front, I need to find something right now to support my family. Then it just gets, you're operating all of your decisions off of that, right? We need to have a very clear mind. I would even consider meditating before you product research if it gets that far. And be as clear-minded as possible and just be thankful for what's out there in our world and just be in a discovery mindset. You know, that is what has really helped me find products, is not the need to want. I found all my ideas through that idea, or through that mindset. So hopefully that helps you too. And yeah, you guys take care. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave a thumbs up, this or that, if you guys liked it. This has been an incredible journey, like I said, and back to the lessons and all that stuff. In our next videos as such, I'll come up with some really, or not come up, I have some good knowledge I do want to share to you guys next. So yeah, you guys have an amazing day. You guys take care. Bye bye.